Hey, it's Alec the Catholic. I'm here again with another reaction video. This one is probably my most requested video so far. Yellow by Rich Brian. I did a Rich Brian Curious, and a lot of folks were saying you got to do Yellow. You got to do the whole album. He's the most improved rapper of 2019. That's cool. That's a good accolade to have. I don't understand how that's tracked. Like most improved meaning like you were rapping about cats and bats and rats in 2018 and then like 2019 all of a sudden you took it to the next level, or does that mean like you went from selling 5,000 or 50,000 records to selling 5 million 50 million records? Like, is that the kind of like what kind of improvement are we talking about? um I'm assuming that he just got really good at spitting bars and lines, and so I think his rhymes probably improved. That's my guess. Um, Curious was really laid back, really chill, really happy sounding. I really liked what he had going on there, with the acoustic guitars and everything. Uh, I have no idea what I'm getting into here. I don't know who Beacon is. Beacon, Beckon, Beckon, maybe it's Beckon. So Rich Brian, Yellow. Let's get into it. I'm excited to see what this guy's all about. And just so you know, I didn't. I'm not censoring anything. So this is 100% just as is. The artist made what the artist made. I'm not gonna question it, and let's take in the art as it is and see what we can get from it. Hmm. It's already sounding a little like it's soft right now, but it's dark. So there's a lot of minor notes and chords being used, and you can hear it's getting kind of like moody and dark. And now all the this music video is pretty dark too, so I'm wondering what's gonna happen. Ah, okay, okay. Did you notice it? Because I noticed it. The beginning, it looked like it was a white family and white friends all hanging out together, and then it was cut to a house of black family or black friends all getting together in the living room, and now he's by himself and he's Asian. The song's called Yellow. Um, so I'm wondering if he's talking about like being Asian in America, like everyone ignores you, or he's left out alone. I don't know. Like, is this just about him, or is it about America at large? Also, everything's wrapped in plastic. What's up with that? We're gonna find out. I hope. That's really dangerous, by the way. Don't ever do that. What he's doing right there. Mm. Okay. This went from like depression and contemplating suicide and like, is anyone gonna miss me when I'm gone? But I want to be remembered. To like, what the heck is that? Okay, I mean, like this is a thing. I don't know if you noticed it with like NF, um, NF specifically. Okay, I'm a big NF fan, so but like the music videos these days, like artists in 2019, like rap artists in 2019, it was like we gotta go make a movie, not a music video, and it's gotta be something that's gonna like grab people's attention. This is like a horror flick right here. Like what the heck is that? Out of the mouth. I, all right. So he's holding himself. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. It's supposed to be him with eating himself alive. I don't know. He did it with all with no citizenship. There's another thing too. In Curious, he mentioned that he was 19 and that the girl he was picked up was also 19. So is he 19 years old? Like he was born in 2000 and he's not even a citizen. Like, huh? You can do a lot in America. This is what makes America so freaking cool. You come in as an immigrant, next thing you know, even without a green card, whatever, you can become world famous. As long as you're good. Like we appreciate great art here. I really think we do. I think we do. It's some artists we don't appreciate as much, which is odd. Like Slipknot. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Slipknot is more popular in the UK than they are in America. They sell more albums in the United Kingdom and England than they do here. Why is that? I don't know, but we still appreciate great art, and I think if you're a good artist, you can make it here. Doesn't matter if you're a citizen or not. That's freaking cool that he's doing this. So. All right. Most improved. I want to know why. I still want to know why that. Looks like people are starting to notice him all of a sudden. He's making a big mess out there. Yeah, it's a white family. What the? Okay. How did the fire get started? I saw him through the liquor bottles and whatever, but like, how did the fire get started, bro? Like, you know what? It's because the bars were so lit. Am I right? Am I right? Oh, dang. That was his passport, I think, that he just flashed. Man, I don't know if he's in America doing this or if I don't know where he's from. I don't know if he's from Korea, China, like, I don't know where he's from. Um, he speaks English, or at least when when he's doing this, I can't tell what accent he has, if any at all. So it sounds like he was born and raised in America. It really does, citizen or not. But dang, like he must like to go to the club and get wasted. Either that or he's just embodying somebody else, like playing a character right now. I don't know. That's something that Eminem does. It's something NF does. They play characters. Slim Shady. Um, so is he playing a character, or is he just showing you flashes of like what his life was or is like today? Going to clubs, getting in fights, smoking, drinking, writing. I mean, probably is what he's doing right now. That would make sense, but this is kind of a crazy montage right here. Dang, bro. Okay. But what did the other guy look like? Right? What did the other guy look like? It's worth it as long as the other guy looked worse. I hope he better be in the hospital if you did that to your face, bro. See that it said tacos in on the thing behind him, so he's definitely running around the streets of LA. It's the only city that has like just tacos, as far as I can, in my personal humble experience. Tacos are in LA. Now the whole house is on fire. That escalated quickly. And Rich, that's why you were wrapped up in the first place, bro. Your mom knew you're gonna set the house on fire. You're kind of a crazy guy. Let's wrap you up, protect everyone and yourself, but you gotta break out of that too. So I was just, oh. All right. Well, so like in terms of rhyme and rap, it's good. He's good. He's got really good flow. It's deep, it's introspective, and it's also talking. I think this, at least the music video, is kind of talking about issues at large, or at least something else, a perceived evil at large. But at the same time, it's like this is just my life. So I like the video. Let me see if there's a little bit more here. I want to see if there's anything else crazy goes on. No, it just goes to black. The Sailor. Okay, so that is the album. All right. It came out in July. All right. So that's cool. That's really cool. Okay, it's Rich Brian Yellow, featuring Beckett. I didn't see Beckon. I didn't hear Beckon. But maybe Beckon was the one singing. Where was Beckon? I did not notice anyone else in the music video, and I didn't hear anyone else. But then again, this is the other problem with this like style of music video, is that it's so cinematic that you get caught up in like the visuals and what's going on, and you like I completely lost track of the words at some point. So I gotta put captions on. Like they didn't have any captions for this one. Where ah, I gotta find where they have captions because I gotta figure out how to turn that on. Ah, it's not here. But anyway, yeah, I gotta do that because I don't want to lose track of the actual lyrics and what's being said. There was definitely some point towards the end here where I didn't know what he was saying anymore. He was just singing. Like, or does Beck make the beats? Let's go a little bit. I mean, the instrumentation is beautiful. I love all the instruments. What the hell are you doing, boy? Is that ketchup? Well, barbecue sauce? You just putting barbecue sauce in fries? Ugh. I like my barbecue sauce with all kinds of things, but so the actual music's like the actual lyrics and everything stopped a while ago. So is Beckett in the background there doing the echo? I don't know. I didn't see him. So comment, subscribe. Let me know if let me know where Beckett was. That would be interesting. I would like to know. So thank you again. That's my reaction, honestly, to this video. Uh, I'll be honest, it's not the greatest piece of music I've ever heard. It's not the greatest music video I've ever watched. I'm a little confused why he set his house on fire and all the plastic and all that kind of stuff. But the music itself, I got no problem with it. Just he seems to have a lot of anger. He's dealing with a lot of different stuff. It's very real. It's very raw. I like the direction hip hop is going with this because I think that honestly, this is what people need to do more. There's a lot of mental health issues going that are on the rise, like mental illness is on the rise like tremendously. More people are depressed or have ADHD or ADD, and then, like there's schizophrenia. Like homeless people are all over the place in the streets here in California, especially in LA and San Francisco. And it's just like if people just talked more and just like were real and like shared what they were going through ahead of time. They didn't just force all this stuff deep inside themselves. If they didn't just internalize all the pain and suffering, I think that there would be a lot less mental illness. Like I really do. Because you don't need to be a schizophrenic to cope with it at that point. You don't need to have bipolar disorder or depression come in to help you cope with or help you notice and realize the feelings. You know, like those things. Maybe you can avoid them. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a doctor, but it can't hurt. It cannot hurt to be real and to talk things out. It really can't. So that's what therapy is anyway. So thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.